you can't hear the radio behind me in the background because I'm listening to the music kind of loud. But today I have a back to school DIY video. I am super excited for this video because I did a DIY. My DIYs are really like happily received. They're some of my most viewed videos, so I'm assuming you guys like DIYs. I'm taking this as a sign for a DIY. So make sure if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I can do more DIYs if you want to. So I'm super excited because this is a DIY. It's my first DIY in a while, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. I spent a lot of time working on this, editing for this video and filming and editing, and I really did try my best. I don't have a tripod. I need to get a tripod because without a tripod certain shots are very difficult, but I filmed this without a tripod, and I also edit this using a Windows movie software. So just please bear with me. I really do hope you guys can tell the difference in the quality of my videos and the editing style, because I really do try and strive for better editing. Also, this is my first video in a back to school series. I'm not really sure how many back to school videos I'll be able to get up, but I am planning on doing a few. I did a whole series last year, which I was really happy actually with how that series came out. I put it all into a playlist, so I'll have that playlist linked down below. The hashtag I used for that series last year and the hashtag I will continue to use for this series is hashtag BTS for back to school. So if you guys have any back to school videos that you guys want to see, then make sure to leave a comment down below and use I'm really excited for this video. I'm not really sure how many back to school videos will be shown, but I am hoping it's a good amount. If you guys request a video down below, then you are sure to know that that video will be in this series. I didn't go back to the 28th, so maybe I'm starting this series a bit late. I'm not really sure, but I really do hope you guys enjoy this back to school series if it does become a series. And if not, I hope you guys enjoy this DIY. I really hope you guys enjoy that. So let's just get started in the video. Here we go. For the pattern notebook, you're going to need a notebook. I'm just using composition notebook, tape, Mod Podge, and an array of colors. You can use acrylic or non-acrylic. I use both. A paper plate to mix colors, and a paintbrush. You're first going to begin by taping the spine of the notebook. I just use painter's tape for this. Then take a solid color and paint your entire notebook with this. I decided to do white, but you can really do whatever color you want. You want to achieve an opaque surface. It took me about 7 to 8 coats. This just kind of depends on your painting style and the kind of paint you have. After it is completely dry, I'm going to be going in with Scotch tape, and I'm just going to tape off my design. I'm sorry it gets super blurry here. I'm just taping it off, and I just decided to do a chevron pattern, but you can really do whatever you want to. Then you can just begin painting your notebook however you want to. That's what I love about these DIYs. They're so unique and customizable to you and your personal unique style. I decided to do an ombre, so if you do an ombre, my biggest tip for you is to blend those colors. I did a pink, purple to blue, and a teal green to blue ombre. After it's completely dried, I'm going to peel off the tape that sectioned my design. Some of the paint got underneath the tape, so I had paint splotches, but and some of the white paint also showed through, but this is a DIY, and it's not perfect, and I understand that, and I like how it's a little bit different. I'm also going to peel off the tape that I put on the spine as well. Then I'm going to use my Mod Podge and cover the entire notebook with this. This is going to give it a glossy finish and will help just in case the paint chips off. The Mod Podge will also help if you have uneven surface. If you don't have Mod Podge, I'll have a video link down below of how you can make your own. And here is my finished notebook. You're going to need for the Travel Wanderlust inspired notebook. I use a spiral bound notebook, paintbrush, Mod Podge, a Travel Wanderlust inspired quote, and a map. I decided to do a road map of California and Nevada because I really liked how this looked, and I do have dreams of living in California one day. I like to see like the actual roads. I think it just looks really cool. After you found the map, you're going to want to open it up on a Word document and size it to the piece of paper. After printing it out, go through and cut out any white edges that you may have. Then take Mod Podge and cover your entire notebook with this. You could also use glue. And yes, that is my cat eating paper in the background. I'm not really sure. After the notebook is entirely covered, just take your map and stick that onto your notebook. I went back with a dish, it's actually a cat dish, just to smooth it out because I don't want any bubbles. After that's completely dry, I'm going to go around the edges and cut off any of the excess. An average composition notebook is 7.5 by 10.5. Next, you're going to want to pick a travel-inspired quote. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm on my way. I'm just cutting out the edges of this quote, and then I'm going to begin to place it on the notebook. You can kind of cut it out and place it on however you want to. I decided to do 2 lines of it. I think this quote's really appropriate because I'm in high school and I have no idea what my life is going to bring me, but I'm on my way into the future. Then I'm going to glue those down, and obviously I'm going to use Mod Podge and a small brush. I found the best way to do this was to paint the actual notebook and then glue the papers down instead of gluing the papers, like putting the glue on the papers. I'm not making sense, but I'm just gluing right now, so... Now I'm just going through and making sure everything is pressed down because I don't want any bubbles. Yes, there is a bubble in the bottom right corner, but you know what? It's fine. I'm going in with the Mod Podge, obviously, to give the notebook a really glossy, kind of laminated finish. This will also help to make sure the paper doesn't peel off. And that is the final Wanderlust notebook.